Coming to you live from Oakland, California with 1,000 subscribers, it's
Masse Art Studios! Yay!
Thank you so much to every single one of you that took time out of your lives to go and do a couple of things for us. To hit that subscribe button, to hit that like button, and to put all your comments. We got to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and it's all because of all you guys watching us.
So awesome, so awesome.
It's super cool.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible. We're so excited.
He's been so excited to like put these balloons on camera ever since Sunday when we saw that it flick from 999 to 1,000. So
I was watching it like this. I was like, update it.
Right, which we really genuinely did. We were that excited about it. It just means so much to us. It means that you're enjoying the content, and that's the whole reason why we're doing this. Mm-hmm. Of course we love the art, of course we love to make the pieces, but the whole reason why we're doing it on YouTube is just so that you can join us on this journey. Yes. And yeah, we're really excited. Yeah. It's been great. It's been a good 6 weeks.
I know.
6 weeks, guys. Can you believe it? You're stuck with us now, though. So
yeah, we're here.
We're here to stay. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Again, it's super awesome. We appreciate every one of you. On this number 18 of Masse Art Studio, we're gonna do some of our original pours.
Yes.
You're gonna do.
We got us started.
Which one are you gonna do?
I'm doing the. Oh my God, my mind went blank.
Which one?
The one with the blow dryer.
Yeah, which one is it?
Oh my God. The Dutch pour. Sorry. Oh my God. I just went blank. I was like, what am I doing again?
Yeah, the cogs.
I've been like that all day though, guys. All day. I've just been like, pfft. So yeah, so I'm doing a Dutch pour.
You are. And I'm going to do an open cup pour.
Yes.
Galaxy style. I chose the colours today. They're very galactic colours.
Yeah.
Specifically because I wanted to do an open cup, but they'll totally work for you with the Dutch pour too.
Yeah, they'll be very interesting on my Dutch pour.
So I'm excited to see what we come up with. I see you're wearing your Masse Art Studios pin.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
On this side. We've sent out now close to 100 of these things in just 3 days. So we're excited that you're loving them too. The first batch will be going out shortly. We're just finishing packaging them up and stuff. Yeah. So people should expect to receive them probably by the end of the week. Yeah. But I'll flash up a little reminder of how you can get your hands on one of these pins if you've forgotten. So that's how it's easy to do, guys. It's really easy to get your hands on one of these pins, so please do it. Like and subscribe as always. We appreciate it. Yes. It helps our channel out immensely.
It does. It really, really does.
It really, really does.
It really, really does. Especially the likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's algorithms that YouTube use, and by you hitting the like button, it kind of gets us to tops of searches and stuff, which is really fun. So on this 1,000 subscriber episode, let's get to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get to painting.
Did you want to paint?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy. I am here going to do my Dutch pour, which I could not remember earlier. I was like, so silly. But I'm going to go ahead and let you know the colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to use actually a black for my that's going to cover my canvas, that I'm going to cover my canvas with, but these are the colors that Lee has chosen for me. I'm using a titanium white with a satin enamel, pure white mixed in with it. I am using a Liquitex Basics acrylic, dioxazine blue, right? No, aquamarine blue. I can't read that. Ultramarine blue, sorry. Ultramarine blue. We have so many blues. Right. Goldens, quinacridone crimson. They can't just make simple like crimson. Oh, here's one. we're using Golden's Teal. There we go.
4 letters.
There we go. And then we have the Golden Permanent Violet Dark.
Deep. Oh, was it dark?
Dark. Yeah, dark. I got it right.
You did. I'm sorry.
I don't have my glasses on.
I know,
so
that's why I thought you said it
I
wrong.
know. I can't see very well.
And then some gold.
And then we also have the Decoart Metallics 24 karat gold.
We got 4 tubs of that little beauty
I know,
in today.
we did. We got
just
4
so we
tubs
don't
of
run
it.
out again.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with flooding my canvas with the black. Whoops. And then we'll get started with the pour. I think we're going to speed this up a little bit for you.
Before you do, can I just say that for anyone that doesn't know what flooding the canvas means, it means
whenever you, it's kind of like a prepping of the canvas. So what happens is that I'm going to pour the black paint all over the canvas. So that way, whenever I do my Dutch pour and I run my colors lining it, it'll blow out smoothly across, the colors will blow out smoothly across the canvas. That's why I flood my canvas.
perfect. Go for it.
Awesome. Here we go. Now that the canvas is flooded and I've tilted all the excess paint off, I'm going to go ahead and torch it. This gets all the extra bubbles out. Is that something in my paint right there?
Not sure.
Nope.
No. Bubbles.
A lot of bubbles in this today.
Right.
All right. Woo! And it is torched. So now we're going to move to the colors, and I've chosen these colors to go first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my titanium white first, which is a big kind of interesting thing to start with, I think. And I think I'm going to go here around, then back down, or you know what, maybe I'll just go across. Let's just start with across, and here we go. No turning back now. And next I'm going to use this gorgeous deep permanent violet dark. Permanent violet dark.
We've not used this one before.
I really like it though. Oh, it's Next, I'm going to use my gold. Then that 24 karat gold by Art Deco. Then I'm going to use this ultramarine blue, just a tad though. I'm going to be very gentle with this one, not too heavy handed because it's so blue. And then I'm going to use the teal,
which I love.
Oh, the teal is great. I love just that it's teal.
The reason why you like this is because it's easy to pronounce.
It is.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm going to go back over one more time with a little bit of this purple. Actually, I forgot about the red.
Quinacridone
crimson. I'm just putting droplets of that here because it's red just really just kind of takes over. So there, that'll be good with that. And then I really love this purple. I think I'm gonna put some of this purple on here again. All right, so I'm hoping that the white will really pull out and blend some of these colors out nicely. I'm going to grab my trusty blow dryer and on a low setting, I'm going to start blowing this out. So interesting already. So interesting. Oh my God. I'm gonna get I have a smaller blow dryer. Oh my God, look at all these cells.
Wow, that's crazy.
Jeez, that's so crazy that are just like coming up everywhere.
Blue, that's the teal and the gold.
I know,
and then the white on the gold.
I think I'm gonna get the smaller blow dryer and I'm gonna blow this out a little bit right here. And I might blow this also out right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that real quick.
Let me swap for you.
Yeah, sure. But I'm really loving this part right here. It's this part that I have to work on just a tad.
There you go.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure.
And I know that there's some really interesting cells right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, see how that purple is coming through? Trying to blow off some of this excess. See, yeah, that really. Okay, yeah. Yes, yes, and yes. I got brave there. I think I'm gonna do the same thing right here. I'm gonna add a little bit, touch of golds. Just a touch of gold. And I think that I am absolutely happy with this. These colors actually really worked. I'm loving all the gold in here, how it's coming through and it's selling up.
It's that 24 karat gold. It's so cool.
It looks so great. I'm just loving this, and I'm loving the negative space also.
Yeah, I'm really pleased you just went for a straight line down the middle rather than kind of curvy, because you like to do curvy Dutch pours.
I do love to do curvy
But I really
Dutch
like
pours.
this because I like the negative space too.
Yeah, I think this came out really good. Now I'm going to go ahead and get all the bubbles out again by torching it. Okay guys, it is time for a lovely close-up. A lot of handography going on here. All right, so let's do your close-up, and then we'll see what Lee is gonna do. Okay guys.
Okay people, so it's my turn to pour using exactly the same colours that Jeremy just used, which actually I picked specifically for this pour this time around. So you can see I've layered my, flooded my canvas, a little unusual because there's all this like space. You will see why very shortly. But I'll tell you, because as I'm going to pour the paint on here, this black is going to expand anyway. So I didn't want too much black on the canvas. So this is called an open cup pour. The reason being that I'm going to use a cup that's open. It's got no top to it. And I'm going to place this in the middle of my canvas, pushing it down into the paint. And I'm going to surround it with a little layer of black. Now what this hopefully does for me is keep the actual cup anchored right there just for a little while as I start to pour the paints in, and then I'll be able to release them as I see fit. Okay, so I'm now going to start layering in my colours, starting with some of the lovely teal. Added sound effects there by Jeremy Masse. And now some of the gold. Now some of this awesome purple, which we've never used before and I'm totally in love with. As you can see, the cup is already traveling, which is okay. I have no problem with that. But you'll start to see very shortly, if you can't already, some of the colours popping up underneath the black.
This traveling open cup.
Wandering galaxy.
Wandering galaxy. Dirty pour. Now I see you have another open cup over there that's ready to go. Are you going to do a double?
Only if I need to. I mean, this is a 20 by 20 canvas, which I forgot to tell you. So I may need it just to kind of get my composition right.
Got it.
Or maybe not. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how it goes. But I am going to keep layering.
It's really traveling.
It is. It kind of wants to be over this side of the canvas, and I don't want it over this side of the canvas. So but that's okay. I'm just going to tilt it back. And I'll be tilting this canvas also, so I have no problem with that. With a little travel.
Well, it's on its way to France.
Via Amsterdam in a Dutch pour.
So I'm wondering what everybody did for this weekend. Like, what people did. What did we do? We just chilled, right? Watched movies.
We filmed this weekend.
Yeah, we filmed a lot this weekend.
Yeah.
We did do that, but we also chilled. I happen to love very cheesy B-rated movies, so we watch a lot of really pretty bad movies. B-rated films.
Let's fill that hole with some more black.
It's very interesting.
Definitely wants to travel this way for some reason.
Yeah, it's moving this way.
It's traveling. Let's go in with a bit more white.
I'm really interested to see what happens when you start to stretch it, because you have these cells that are popping up everywhere.
I know, you know, you've got to be really careful that I don't stretch these cells out.
I'm in love with that gold.
I know, it's such a great colour. And it sells up so well.
Excuse the plane.
Another low-flying aircraft.
We got planes, trains, and automobiles around here.
I'm just layering my colours. It's almost like a dirty cup, you know, like because you're just laying the colours on top of each other, but you're just doing it in an open cup instead.
Do you think that's enough paint?
It is enough paint. I am now done, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just relax and allow the paint that's in the open cup to seep out.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take this, you know, swirl it over here like I just did with this other one. Because I don't really want that huge kind of that huge piece of white right there. But I'm going to swirl this one off to the side also. You know, I'm stretching this out, so I'm going to kind of play with the composition of this one anyway. Okay. All right. Let's stretch. Let's see what we get.
I think the more that you stretch it, the more cells are popping up.
Totally, because the paint was like, you know, layered on top of each other as I poured it into the cup. So what's happening is the colours that are underneath, the top colours that you can see, are starting to appear. I can guarantee everyone at home was like, don't stretch it. Because I really didn't want to lose that gold at the top either.
It's just part of the process.
Right. And the other thing about these open cup pours is that as it sits, more cells will appear. So what you'll see on camera will probably, right now, will be very different than what they see when we come in for the dried results. Take a quick look and see if there's anything I want to do, anything I want to change. What are you thinking?
I think it's perfect. I love it. I wouldn't do anything more to it.
All right, so you've just seen me stretch this out as far as I'm going to go. I'm now going to take a popsicle stick and do some bams. I'm not really going to do that. Everyone hated it.
No, don't.
I lost episode 15 of Who Did It better because of my bloody bams. So I've learnt my lesson, people. Thank you for all the awesome comments. Yeah, you know, I'm actually really excited about this. We've got some like geode type kind of effects with the layers. I love the blue that's kind of river that's running through this. The big chunky cloudy cells, these are all golden teal, these are golden ultramarine, which I really love. This looks like the Northern Lights to me over here. So I've got like 17 kind of like images in my head all in one on here. Because of that, I'm not going to touch this anymore. That was the open cup pour. Hope you really enjoyed it. And I'm going to clean my edges up real quick, and then Jeremy's going to take you in for a close-up.
All right, guys, that does it for episode 17. Thank you for watching. We're going to go in and look at the dried results. And
did you like your Dutch pour?
I loved my Dutch pour. I thought the colors came out beautifully.
Right.
I love the negative space on it. What about yours?
I remember when you didn't used to like doing Dutch pours, and you've gotten like so great at them now. It was beautiful. Yeah, I loved my open cup. I think it's a really good technique for anyone that might be a beginner.
Yeah.
Because it's an easy one to layer paint into, you know.
Absolutely.
And then when you stretch it, you can kind of play around with it. Yeah.
Move it around. You know.
So, yeah, I think it's a great technique for anyone out there that's just starting. Try the open cup.
Yes.
Let's take a minute to see the dried results.
Let's absolutely do that. All right, guys, this is the Lee's painting for the 1,000 viewers and subscribers episode. I wish it was the 1,000th episode. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's not. It's the 1,000 subscriber
1,000
episode.
subscribers. Well, now there's more than that now.
So we used a ton of colours, and I picked them especially because I wanted to do something that was like super galactic with my open cup pour. What you get with an open cup pour is a ton of cells. So as you can see, I loved the green and teal that you just showed, and then the green, the gold and like the ultramarine blue, which is really pretty. And so yeah, it's you know, full of cells, full of layers. You get that kind of galactic feel to it as you stretch it out. It's not a galaxy pour. That is something a little different. The galaxy kind of starts in the middle, circles out, and kind of, you know, does almost like a black hole effect. I just used galaxy type colors. So that's my caveat to this picture. But I love it. And it's still a little damp. It will be totally dry again tomorrow, but we really wanted you to see it right now. And this is Jeremy's canvas, the lovely Dutch pour. Talk us through it, Jeremy.
All right. Whenever I did this, I was really afraid. The black tends to sometimes suck up some of the color. But as you can see, the teal and the purples and everything really still are standing out. The whites, the gold is what really stands out in this picture now. And I just absolutely love it. I love the blending. I love how it just kind of feathers out. I think it came out really wonderful. I love the negative space here and here. But I just absolutely love this painting.
I'm really pleased that you did a diagonal Dutch pour rather than, you know, like a squiggly line. I really liked it.
I do love my squiggly lines, but this is, I think this is really great how this just all came out like this.
It's beautiful.
So thank you. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching. That closes us out for the 1,000 subscribers. But thank you again, all the people who have followed us. Subscribed and liked and commented and everything. Thank you so much. It means absolutely the world to us. We read every comment.
We do.
We comment back
on everyone.
And we have been sending out the pens.
That first batch went out
today.
Yes,
it did. It went out today. It's so exciting. I was like big handfuls of them. But it's so great. So if you want one, just follow the instructions.
Exactly, and you know what to do.
So just remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Thank you for everybody who did that.
Thank you.
And see you in the next episode of
Masse
Art Studios.
Bye.
Bye, guys.